Hi, you all. Welcome. Today I'm going to be doing a collective reading. So, before we begin, I do have a message. I have some news. I have a clothing line, so be sure to go check that out in the description box below. Like, follow, share, and enjoy. Okay, I just put up a post up there on Instagram. Everything is not private. All right, so I'm actually getting in the energy. I know you guys been like seeing that I haven't been posting much about your person. I've been posting more about like the colors and your energy, and then what's going on in the energy. So I'm actually getting your person wants to talk to you. I actually took a pause on your person because they've just been working on themselves. Okay, and I did a recent read about your person, and I did see that there was like this waiting game because there was like a karmic or this friend energy that's just like on standby. They're in the same energy, but they're making it very clear like if this is what it is between me and her, me and him. Okay, but essentially they got out of this change energy, right? So we're gonna get back to talking about your person with you, and I'm gonna do a color reading. I'm gonna do a blue and purple reading. Okay. I'm going to do a blue purple energy, and I would say to go check out the orange color reading as well. That may be significant for you. I'm seeing like orange is like a factor. Right now the moon is in Virgo, so let's get into it here. All right, let's see what's going on with your person. I feel like your person is not wanting to use, let's not use any tarot. I want to use these healing oracle deck, and I'm going to get into some romance. Okay, so let's see. Pink and purple could be significant here. I'm not getting like a blackout energy. I'm just getting like a future. I'm hearing future, dominant aura type of energy here. Like I'm getting a vision of somebody is giving off of aura of purple and pink, fuchsia. Okay, is what I'm getting. All right, so let's see what's going on with your person. We have the path to light here, and we have shining light. So it seems like your person has found what they needed to find. Okay, this person is turning their weakness into strength here, taking it day by day, developing their gifts here. Yeah, this is somebody who has improved. They like where they're at right now. They like where they're at right now with you as well. There's a sense of improvement in this connection. A lot of the problems that's been happening between you and your person it's because of their thoughts. Okay, I do see that this person is moving away from a karmic, and it is pretty clear that they are going in this direction with you. So let's get into it here. We have destiny here, and we have unseen. So right now this person can't see the path with you. They can't see the path with you, but they know it's you. Doorway here. This person's keeping this relationship private though. Okay, yeah, and they should be keeping it private. What's the alone time? What's going on with your energy? Because I'm not sure if you're busy or you're going through some form of heartbreak here. I feel like your person's like watching you. They're initiating towards you here, and then they're like, oh, you're going through some situation on a personal level. So they're just like watching you mourn or do what you need to do. There's like this sadness, lack energy coming from you. We have that X here. I don't know if you guys share the same like friend or same situation, but I'm getting that I feel like this is somebody that's like, I had to do this. There's no other way to like rip the Band-Aid off. but like it's something that's necessary. Because I'm not really sure, like this person just, they're in the same energy as you when it comes to this other person, but it's like this person will like say things, do things, and this person would be like, you know, I don't know, like they would be like, you know, we are just not a match. We are just not a fit, you know, like it's not working out. Okay, where you come along and you're someone who is, I don't know, like you're someone that's like mourning, but you're quieter, or you're someone who is like busy, like you got a lot on your plate. You're busy, you got a lot on your plate here, and someone is just like, it's old, they don't have nothing on their plate, they're not doing anything, and they just like talk. Okay, if you ever seen like Jenny and the Jenny show or whatever, I forgot, I like watching the show too. If you've ever seen that show here, you know how Jenny's like best friend, the white girl with the black hair, they're twins. The friendship between them two is not it. Okay, like it's not. She's not really transparent. She's not aware. Like she just keeps talking and talking and talking. Worth waiting for. Let go of control issues, and we have reconciliation. I mean, these two people could be getting back together too as well. But it's just like right now, things need to cool down. That's where things are at right now. Things needs to cool down. We have past life relationship. Romantic feelings. Something about a watermelon could be significant here. Like this person had a vision of a watermelon, the all-seeing eye is what I'm picking up. I mean, listen, I'm not going to say I don't like this person, but I just feel like this person is like fairly young. They're very young. They're coming off as like someone who had a hard time growing up and they didn't have a time to be an adult, or they didn't have the time to be a child, didn't have the time to like, you know, spend money on themselves or, you know, do the things that they want to do. And I feel like this is someone that's coming towards you to, you know, pick up those energies and do that with you. I just feel like you're a little busy, okay? You're a little busy. Let me see where your energy's at. Where are you? What's the collector's energy towards this person? I feel like you look at this person like, what do you think that I am? I saw this person have a situation like with a friend, okay? We have portal of light. It is only this physical reality that is bonded by time and space. Bond by time and space. You are a conscious being on levels beyond the physical world. You are guided to work with the healing powers beyond the confounds of time and space. You will not become ungrounded through such spiritual work. You are not leaving your earthly connection behind. You are merely adding to it. So spirit is bringing you down a path where you need to look at the more spiritual side of the situation rather than the physical side. Okay, you could be struggling with the physical side here and not really looking and not wanting to leave it. And I feel like, you know, this person and their situation is trying to, like, spirit is helping you realize that this person is of the light and this is what's going on with them, okay? And I do feel like spirit is like, I'm not going to tell you I'm not going to tell you to choose, okay, make a decision, but it's pretty self-explanatory, right? It just doesn't resonate. Something, it just doesn't matches, okay, is what I'm getting. It just doesn't matches. And I feel like although you really like this person, they really like you can clearly tell. It's just something where I feel like you're not feeling them. You're not feeling them. You're not really, into this person. You want this person to, especially, I'm not gonna lie, like the way how this person is feeling towards the person that they let down, it's kind of feeling like, and I do see that this person love you, but I'm not really comfortable with it. It's I'm not really comfortable with it. It just feels like somebody was like allowing this person to be codependent on them, and it's gonna open up other cans of worms, even though this person didn't mean no harm. It's like, you're old and I'm a sexy woman, I'm a sexy girl, so I'm gonna dress up sexy so that way you can have a little bit of vitality in you. It's nice to have a pretty girl, a pretty man, a handsome man next to you type situation here. And that's something that I feel like this is somebody that shouldn't have done that. Like, it just opened up, it just made things harder when it came to separating. Okay, it just also comes off weird, and also it makes people wonder things that they shouldn't be wondering between these two individuals or this situation. Okay. All right, let me get one more card for y'all. Okay, we have soulmating here and we have alignment. Yeah, so you are going down a path where you are a vibrational match for what your soul is. Okay, where your soul is at, with alignment here and soul mating. Over our energy, we have soul tree. Like, there is a purpose to why you're connecting with this kind of guy, this kind of girl here. Again, it's not like, oh, make a decision. It's more about like a mirroring. Okay, like, this is who you are, this is what she is. Trying to tell you to look at the spiritual side of things here. Just because somebody looks sexy, they look amazing, you know what I'm saying, doesn't mean that they're right for you. And you don't have to cut this person off or anything like that. It's just good to know, and make sure you put this person in the right slot. Okay, you know how I feel. If you have children, okay, and this person's moving like this, unfortunately, you're not privileged enough. Or it's not about privilegeness, but unfortunately, you can't just move, okay? You can't just move, go somewhere else or stuff like that. You guys have a child together, and I don't believe in separating. You guys living in separate homes and, having different parents, like stepmom, stepdad. No, like, you have to change. Like, you have to grow. You have to go through these milestones. You have to go through these things with this person here. And it really doesn't matter how many times you argue and you want to quit, because you can't quit. Y'all have a kid together. Even if the kid was to pass away, y'all have a kid together. Fix it, because your kid is there in spirit. Fix it. Okay, so let's get an exit card for this energy. Totally into you, digging you, all that extra stuff here. This sounds a lot like the read that I did when this person was waiting for the right time with this friendship here. But this person feels bad, okay? But the person that they're dealing with here, they're taking it harder than what this person knew. I mean, this person's taking it harder, okay? And your person expected this person to take it hard. But at the end of the day, like, and you know what's great about this person? This is somebody that's not worried about how they look, because they know they look like a kid. They know they was like allowing this person to be codependent on them. You know what I'm saying? Like, they were being helpful in whatever way this is. But it did damage. And you have to look at the spiritual side of this person. You don't have to leave. Spirit's not saying for you to leave, but they want you to, like, answer your own questions. They want you to have the gift of discernment. Know what to do. Okay, exit card. This person admires you. Exit card, we have December here. Let me get one more card. Yeah, you may discover something in December, okay, in 2026. Could be significant. We have claw, be careful, do not take risks. Yeah, I feel like, and this is about a man or a masculine energy here. I feel like this is somebody that is very successful or is getting the things that they want here, right? They are showing strength and fortitude. This person is happy. Okay, this person's in harmony, and because this person came out looking a certain way, or they have some type of diamond, or this hard person has some type of diamond. This person has some type of their experience here. They're waking up and all that extra stuff here. They look a certain way. Okay, so Spirit is saying because they look a certain way, you do not need to take risks. You need to go step by step. You need to figure out what's wise, what's best, and move along that path. Now, the card that, when I was trying to put it back in the deck, Diamond came out. So this person could be marrying you. Okay, this is somebody that wants to put a ring on it here. This is somebody that wants to gift you something. Okay, I feel like this is something that this is somebody that they've been struggling with giving you this here or proposing to you. Okay, like they've been like, I'm not really sure. But I do see spirits pushing them to propose to you here, to give you this precious gift here. And Spirit is saying, if you do this here, you become a butterfly. Because whatever you're picking up on this person or what this risk is here, that's why Spirit is like, how about you get engaged? How about you propose to her? How about you propose to him? Right? How about you give them a gift? How about you give them a precious gift here? I know you have like a love and hate situation here, but remember, this is the energy of change. This is what's going to show this person that you're here to stay. You're here to stay. You mean more than what you look like, how you sound like, your energy is here. And they're going to turn into a butterfly. This is definitely going to be something very successful. Okay, they're going to be very happy here. And this is a way where this person won't be hurting this person, whoever that they're dealing with, feelings as much. Because it's like, I was only like, I know you was in need in whatever way. This could be financial, this could be emotionally, this could be codependency, companionship here. You were, or sexually, okay? There's a sense of like, I was there, but I was in my shadow. I was in this energy with you to the point where you forgot what I actually was, okay? Some of you guys here, this is a married man. This is somebody that's like, I am a married man. I'm a married woman here. You know what? This is a very powerful reading here, okay? I've been picking up this energy too as well. I think I did this in the color reading. No, is it the color reading? But anywho's, I did a reading where I was talking about how, like, you know how the ex-boyfriend or the ex-girlfriend, the ex-husband, the ex-wife, they end up going with the ex-best friend, or they end up going with the other chick or the other dude, the sister, the brother. This is somebody that stayed in the situation for a very long time. I'm seeing this pattern here. This is the second time I'm seeing this. Okay, it's coming out very, very strong. It's coming out as like a star being, sucked up by a black hole. Okay, that's what I'm seeing with this energy. That's what those probably energies are. When a star is getting sucked up by a black hole, that's what this energy is. That's you guys' symbol. Okay, but I got a message. I did a reading where your person, your ex or past energy here, this is somebody that was on the other side, and they have been in this, like, it was constant in the way how, let's just say, make a long story short, that going to this other person was wrong. Okay, going to this other situation was wrong. So they cleaned up everything, okay? And when they did the boss level, it still was the energy of wrong. It's the same energy. This one's a lighter one, where this is someone that has been going back and forth and giving service to this individual, and now Spirit is saying, hey, marry her, like propose to her, propose to him, like go in this direction. I know you feel off about it, but go in this direction. And they immediately turn into a butterfly. It's the same energy. It's a very similar energy, but this is like more lighthearted. Okay, the only thing, it's a similar energy. It's not the same energy. It's a similar energy. The only thing is that this person was constantly in the energy of like, this is not who I am. I am a married man. I'm a married woman here. I'm a businesswoman. I'm a businessman. Okay, I'm a mom. I'm a dad. I'm giving a lot of my time to you, and I should be going elsewhere to give my time. This is someone that stuck with that. They never broke. They never broke. And they're going back. And they're like, this hurts. I'm sorry, I didn't want it to hurt that much, but I'm going here. Okay, so, I mean, listen, I just feel like your person just wants to stop getting in this gucky energy, okay? And they want to get there, and you're watching. Some of you guys are in the energy of like a choice between lovers, okay? Like you're seeing the light of a situation here, and the spiritual aspects of a situation here, and this person is seeing it with that person, and they're being called to the light. I'm also getting too, for some of y'all, there is a side chick or a potential that is like, well, he's gonna come to someone like me. He's gonna come to someone like me because I am of the light. I'm more lighthearted than you. I'm better than you. I work. I do this. I do that. I don't look like that. I'm not struggling so much. And I can see that you're struggling so much. If I had your man, if I had that baby, if I had that house, I would make sure that I don't look like I'm struggling. This is somebody that's in the mindset where it's like, you know, men want to come home and they want to relax here. But that's exactly what he's doing. Men want to come home and they want to relax. Why are you making your man feel some type of way when he should be in the energy already? That's not your man, and that's not your girl. And if he feels that way, then something's wrong with him. You don't got to do a goddamn thing. That's why you don't mind when bitches be moving funny like that. You need to make sure that your man has a strong sense of discernment. You need to make sure that I'm hearing your daughter, your son. You need to make sure that your wife has strong discernment. They have strong willpower. They have discernment. They have strong discernment, willpower, that they're not easily tempted. Because this is somebody that wants to caress. This is somebody that wants to understand your counterpart. Bitch, how much depth you gotta understand my man? How much depth do you gotta understand my girl? If you thinking that deep about my man, or if you thinking that deep about my girl, then damn, there's something wrong with him. You done lost a part of yourself. And this is somebody that don't know what the fuck they talking about, because they would not be interested in your man. They would not be interested in your girl. They would not be interested in your story, because obviously the answer is help. You need help. Why the fuck would you invite that energy? This is somebody who is lacking. They want to get in to fit in. They want to feel something. Like Chris Brown said. So you need to let this person go mind theirs and give a little attitude and walk the fuck away. And let your man, let your girl put a ring on it for you. Because when your man comes home, he ain't stressing. He probably looking and he probably laying his ass down. But when he with this other girl, you know, this bitch make me feel like she in my soul, or she making me think. Or he making me think. I don't like that shit. And it's not as bad as this hoe is making it seem like with your man or your girl. He ain't thinking that motherfucking deep. Look how he coming towards you. Look how she coming towards you. Light as a motherfucking feather. It's this hoe, it's this other bitch that's on his mind, or this dude that's on his mind. And it's like, damn, I didn't want to affect the hoe like that, mamita. All right. So that's all that I have for you. I hope this could be something about insects, because that was a big ass fly. Okay. That's all that I have for you. I hope you guys enjoy. Remember to like, subscribe, to share, look into the description box below so that to offer you. Check out my Instagram. And until then, I will see you guys next time. Bye.